Hello everyone. Today is Saturday, August the 9th. Last week, natural gas unfortunately couldn't uh, go above this breakout channel support, which is around 329 now. So it's a warning sign, right? So ideally, you should go above this line, but it didn't. And if we look at monthly, August low is 289, which is lower than July low, meaning it made a lower low in August. So since March high, 5 months correction into August, and there's a chance it may go down further into September. If it's already August already made a intraday low, but if it closes lower than July low, then there's a good chance we may go down further into September, right? However, September could be the last low if that happens, meaning the way I look at this one is initially this resistance and this support is forming a triangle, right? And then it is near the end, which is September. So usually it doesn't go all the way here, right? So that's why I thought August it may make move eventually upside because of this bullish pattern, this and then monthly pattern I mentioned many times, right? Because of these two bullish patterns. That was my base scenario. So August, it may make a move upside. But at this point, chances of that happening is very smaller now. So if August falls below July, closes below July, then there's a chance we may go down one more month in September. Why one more month? Now look at this traditional support, right? The trend line support, right? And this one is now forming triangle with this downtrend line, right? And again, it doesn't usually go all the way, right? Here, which is November. And then market usually corrects 3 months or 5 months or 6 months, right? It seldom correct 7 months. Of course it can do, but mostly it corrects up to 6 months. Well, after that is 10 months, right? So there's a good chance, even if it falls, even if August closes below July low, last month market should turn, right? So that's the my basic assessment. And if we look at the big picture, February 2024 was the bottom, right? And then to me, that's the this bear market ended here. But we haven't started bull market in seriously. We are still consolidating now, right? So today's this year's high was here in March, right? Around $5. So we are already in August, meaning nearing the end of this year. Ideally, by the end of this year, we should go above this one, $5. Then there's a good chance we continue to go up next year, right? If not, then we have to wait until 2026 to go up, for natural gas to go up. As I just said, right, if we look at the big picture, like yearly, 2022 was high, right? So we are 1-2 year correction and then a reaction rally, right? Then we may have a 3 year correction as well, but I don't think it will go lower than February 2024 low, but still there's a chance it may not go further high, right? So yeah, that was the big picture. And then short term, as I said many times, I'm comfortable with doing nothing with my long position for at least 1 year and probably 2 years. But everybody is different, right? In terms of risk tolerance and time frames and lifestyle, etc. So I'm going to start short-term swing trading again, along with long-term position trading. In fact, we have here. Okay, let me look at weekly. So we have a traditional head and shoulder like pattern here, right? This is head, these are shoulders. So, and this is the neckline, right? So from that traditional pattern perspective, this is bearish, right? And again, that's why if this plays out, it can go further down, right? So meaning by the measurement rule, this is $5. This is roughly $3. This is the 2 hour, $2 range. So if we apply the that measurement rule from $3 and -2 becomes $1. Still possible, but I'm not sure how probable it is, but still possible, right? So from that traditional perspective, it's bearish. But as a harmonic trader, I see bullish pattern, right? X, A, B, C, D. This is a bullish bet on daily chart, right? So target is B point. Just for your information, based on my experience, roughly 60% of time, the pattern reaches the target B point. It doesn't always reach B point, but about 60% of time, right? And then here, so this neckline is also a break line with respect to this one, high, right? Meaning this is the highest point, and this one is the second highest point. You can put it here and here and here, but if you look at this as a whole, one big move, then this is the previous high point. Then you connect this one with the first pullback point, you get this, right? And extend it, we got here, right? Which happens to be the same as neckline if this guy falls here, right? So maybe next week, if it falls around here, which is 284-ish, I will be a buyer and I'll make a short-term trading video, right? So, yeah, my plan is long-term, I'm holding DVN, Devon Energy. And then short-term, I will buy ETFs. I learned this from Ed Ponji. Yeah, he was a Forex trader. He's a Forex trader. You know, I started with Forex trading, right? 2010. Before that, I used some stock trading. I was doing like IBD and all kind of breakout trading, right? Cup and handle, and then some candlestick trading. Yeah, I did for about 7 years since 2003. But since 2010, I have been using harmonic trading, right? Yeah, I learned this concept from Ed Panji. So he said he's doing for long-term trading, he's doing stocks, and for short-term, he's doing forex, right? Yeah. So now I'm using that. I have been using only a forex, usually forex, for short-term trading. But now I'm starting to using stock for long-term trading. So in summary, I'm going to hold DVN for long-term position trading, and for short-term, like this one, I will buy ETF. Right? Okay, so once I make the trade, short-term trade, I will make another video. Okay, be careful out there. Cheers.